Good day, Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for April 7th to the 13th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation for the week. My future is an ideal projection of what I envision now. My future is an ideal projection of what I envision now. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. Jack of clubs, 10 of spades, 7 of diamonds, and the king of diamonds. Okay, so Aquarius, you are a lord of value. You are a self-made business person. That can be any kind of self-made business, just something that brings in some kind of financial abundance. You're definitely good at it. Like, you make good deals, you're making good investments and all that stuff. So definitely trust in your business savvy when it comes to this week, because it's definitely there. You might think that maybe you're not that business savvy, but you really are. And through your hard work, there will be success. At the beginning of the week, it looks like you got a risk to take, an ideal or something that you got going on in your head, which would relate quite a bit to the Lord of Value. And you need to just think, focus, and plan and prepare for whatever this ideal is that you're wanting to go after. But be forewarned, there is a player at hand that does not want you to go with this idea. They do not want to see you be successful. They do not want you to put in the hard work to be successful. They kind of want to keep you right where you're at. And yeah, you need to not let that happen. You also need to understand that I call this person the player because that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to play you. They're going to try to make you think that what they're trying to stop you from doing is in your best interest. They might be like, oh, well, if you do that, you're going to lose out this much money. Or if you do that, then your time isn't going to, you're going to lose time or whatever. They're just going to try to do something like that. But they're only doing it for their own best interest. Like maybe your money has to do with them, or maybe your time has to do with them, and they're worried that if you go with this risk, if you go with this idea that you're wanting to go after, which I do believe has something to do with business in some sort of way, that they're going to lose that time, or they're going to lose that money that they get from you or whatever. And yeah, you need to not let that happen. You need to go, be true to yourself, and believe in yourself, and go forth, right? In the middle of the week, looks like you're going to have some disappointment and sadness. And I feel like this is coming from the player. I think the player is going to make you feel disappointed and sadness. Perhaps not just only making it look like they're trying to stop you from this idea, this success, for their own bullshit. Maybe they also make you feel bad that you're going after this. They might try. I feel like some guilt going on here. Somebody's going to try to guilt trip you in some sort of way, and that's going to make you disappointed and sad, because I feel like this person is going to make you feel bad for wanting to go after that idea, or for wanting to make that change in your life, whatever it may be. But here at the end of the week, you got the harvest season. So yeah, you need to go after this risk, whatever it is. It's definitely most likely a financial risk that you're going to be taking here, because this is your past efforts paying out, right? This is something that you did in the past that didn't quite work out, and now it's popping back up. Like, say if you have an Etsy shop and it didn't work out, but it was still sitting there. Maybe people start buying your wares or asking you about your wares. Maybe you had a YouTube channel and you gave up on it, and now all of a sudden people are viewing your videos, or liking your videos and whatnot. It can be carpentry. It can be anything. It can be anything that you did at one point, or that you still do, but you never really put in the full work to get it done. Well, you're going to see you're gonna see some activity happening with with that, whatever this is, and you need to put into it. You need to make more wares, make more videos, learn more things, like learn about business, learn about marketing. Those could possibly be the reasons it didn't work out at first, because you made the product, but you didn't research like how to advertise or anything like that. How to sell yourself or bring business in, and you can find all that on YouTube, right? But I am a strong believer that a lot of businesses fall out because people don't. They do the one things, they make their jewelry, or they make their videos, or they build the deck, or whatever it is, and but they don't learn about the business end of it, right? They don't learn about all the other stuff that comes with running a business, and yeah, look into that, and definitely like YouTube. YouTube's got all kinds of videos for all kinds of things. So definitely, if you're wondering where can I learn that stuff, there you go. So. But in the middle week, you will be disappointed and sad. But I do think that it's caused by the players, so I wouldn't let that bother you too damn much, right? Let's go ahead and see what your tarot card has to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Ooh, okay. Okay, so you got a tower moment here. A lot of people look at the tower as a bad thing, but it really isn't. It's people inside of a tower lying to themselves about, their relationship, their situation, their partnership, whatever it may be. They've been lying to themselves, and now it's coming crashing down. The truth is coming in. That's how I look at the lightning. Is that's the truth coming in about this situation, and that it's not a very good situation. These people are falling out of the tower, but they're heading to new lives, more independent lives. I always look at it like that, where they're no longer bound to another person's way of living, right? And they start living for themselves. And I feel like that's what's going to happen here with this player. I think you're going to recognize that this person is trying to stop you from something good in your life. And yeah, there's going to be a tower moment, which it can be a breakup of people. So yeah, I mean, I don't look at this as a bad thing. I look at this as a new beginning to something better. I mean, you've got the Lord of Value, you got to take the risk, you got the harvest season, and these are all good things. Now, the harvest season, are you going to reap the fruits of your labor right away? Hell no. Things take time, and if you don't know nothing about business and advertising and all that stuff, you've got some studying to do. You got some things to do. But definitely there is a tower moment coming here. Something's coming to an end, and it's a good thing. It's a blessing. It's not a bad thing. All right. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.